Start recording. So hi again everyone, a huge welcome to today's Monday lunchtime mindfulness. And as I've just mentioned to some of you there, this week we have World Meditation Day. And I thought it would be nice to focus on the attitude of cultivating warmth, which is one of the mindful attitudes. We always talk about showing up with warmth and friendliness, or sometimes we call it kindfulness or kindness and compassion. But it's really important to bring this attitude to our practice, because otherwise all we're doing is paying attention, and we might be just concentrating, and we might actually be paying attention with a bit of a harsh or critical or judgmental voice. And also warmth helps us to soften the physical tensions in our body, to allow us to find a little more ease. And as I always say, it's not about getting rid of discomfort or getting rid of challenging thoughts or feelings. It's about maybe softening them a little, but allowing space for them. So with that in mind, let's get going, and I'm going to sound the bell, which I've mentioned to some of you too. This is the heart chakra bowl, so I thought that was quite apt for cultivating warmth. So let's get settled in, and just invite you to listen to the bell as it rings out. Okay, so as you're settling in, maybe just tuning in to any sense of warmth and comfort that you might be able to feel here. And just checking in with your body temperature, making sure that you are physically warm. And we have lots of evidenced studies that show us that physical warmth helps to support our emotional warmth. And another way we can show ourselves some warmth is to invite a small smile to our lips. So maybe just allowing the corners of the mouth to turn slightly upwards. That can help to soften our facial muscles too. If that feels okay to you, just maybe holding that gentle 1% smile on the lips. And I just invite you to begin here by taking a nice breath in through the nose if you're able. And breathing out through the mouth. Releasing, letting go. And another breath in here. And breathing out. And one more, breathing in. And breathing out. Letting your body settle here. Allowing yourself to arrive in this moment. And setting down everything that's happened today. All the things that might be coming later. Allowing yourself permission to be in this space, to be present in the here and now. And we know that there will be some resistance to this because this is what our minds do. Our minds like to pull us into the future and distract us with thoughts from the past. And that's okay, we can allow that to happen. It's important actually that our minds function in that way. So we can thank our minds when we notice the wandering happening. And then when we're ready, just gently invite our attention back again to whatever it is we're paying attention to at that point. So as well as allowing a gentle smile on the lips, we can also practice rubbing the hands together and cultivating some physical warmth if that feels comfortable to you. Just generating some heat in the hands. And then you might like to place one hand on the chest over the heart center, or maybe even both hands on the chest. And the other perhaps on the abdomen, and just tuning into the sensation of the body behind the hands, and just observing anything that's taking place here. Maybe you can feel the heat from your hands gently seeping into your body. Maybe it feels uncomfortable, maybe it feels comforting. There is no right or wrong way to feel. Maybe you notice the rise and fall of the breath. Just noticing where you feel the breath. Is it in the belly, in the abdomen, or is it in the chest? Again, just being curious and seeing what you can notice here. Maybe you notice the heart beating. Maybe you can tune into the process of digestion. And if you wish, you can remain this way with your hands where they are, or you might like to allow your hands to gently rest now in your lap. Just doing whatever feels most comfortable and supportive for you. And just bringing to mind now the sense of your whole body resting here, from the soles of the feet through the legs to the sit bones, up the whole of the back, the arms, all the way to the very top of the body, at the crown of the head. Just having a sense of your whole physical body resting here. And as you rest here, you might like to bring to mind a beautiful, warm sun. Perhaps it's yellow, or maybe it has a golden glow, maybe it's more orange, but it's not too hot, it's just right for you. And this beam of sunlight shines down on the whole of your body, bathing the whole body from the crown of the head into the forehead and all of the face, the neck and the shoulders, bathing the chest in warm golden light, and all the way down the arms into the hands. The whole of the front of the body is bathed in this warm sunlight. And as you breathe this in and out of the body, it brings with it a little more ease. So just noticing if you can allow even 1% of this ease into the body. Noticing any softening taking place here as you breathe this warmth in and out. And as this warm golden light fills the whole of the chest, you might take your awareness now around to the back of the body and just noticing the movement of the breath in the back of the rib cage, the upper back, the middle back, and the lower back. Feeling the whole of the torso filled with this warm, golden, soothing light. And taking your awareness down now to the sit bones, the buttocks, the pelvis, the hips. You might imagine the space between the hips almost as a bowl which can receive this warm golden light as you breathe it in and out, inviting ease here. And when your mind wanders, that's what our minds do. It's perfectly okay. Just noting if it was a thought or a sound or maybe a distraction or a feeling. And then when you're ready, you can invite your awareness back to the body. And resting awareness now with the upper legs, feeling this warm golden sun soothing the legs, the upper legs, breathing it in and out of the upper legs, the knees and the lower legs, feeling both of the legs bathed in this warm golden sun. And then shifting awareness into the ankles and the feet, the tops of the feet, the big toes, the second toes, the middle toes, the fourth toes and the little toes. The upper parts of the feet and the soles of the feet. And just being aware of any temperature or sensation present in the feet. And inviting a sense of ease into your feet as you allow them to rest here. So now feeling the whole of the body bathed in this warm, friendly, golden light. And perhaps you allow a small 1% smile to this warm light. And just notice what quality it brings with it. Maybe it's ease, maybe it's peace, maybe calm, or maybe something different which is meaningful to you. And again, if you wish to connect one hand with the heart center here, if that feels comfortable, just tuning into that space, the space we call the heart center. It's just the space where we breathe in and out of the chest, the center of the chest. Breathing in, calming the body. Breathing out, calming the mind. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I calm my mind. Calming the body, calming the mind. And just taking another nice breath in here to the whole body. And a nice breath out. And I'm just going to share the words of a poem with you and just invite you to listen mindfully as best you can as I share the poem with you. And it's the poem called The Sun by Mary Oliver. Have you ever seen anything in your life more wonderful than the way the sun every evening, relaxed and easy, floats toward the horizon and into the clouds or the hills or the rumpled sea and is gone? And how it slides again out of the blackness every morning on the other side of the world, like a red flower streaming upward on its heavenly oils, say on a morning in early summer, at its perfect imperial distance, And have you ever felt for anything such wild love? Do you think there is anywhere, in any language, a word billowing enough for the pleasure that fills you as the sun reaches out, as it warms you, as you stand there empty-handed? I'll just repeat that one more time. Have you ever seen anything in your life more wonderful than the sun? Every evening, relaxed and easy, floats toward the horizon and into the clouds or the hills or the rumpled sea, and is gone. And how it slides again out of the blackness every morning on the other side of the world, like a red flower, streaming upward on its heavenly oils, say on a morning in early summer, at its perfect imperial distance. And have you ever felt for anything such wild love? Do you think there is anywhere, in any language, a word billowing enough for the pleasure that fills you as the sun reaches out, as it warms you, as you stand there empty-handed? So just allow those words to settle for a moment. So once again, if it feels okay to you, tuning into this sense of warmth in the heart center. Breathing in that warmth into your own whole being. And this time, as you breathe out, the invitation is to share that warmth with everyone around you in the group, friends, family, colleagues, neighbours. And again, breathing that into your whole body and breathing it out into the world. Breathing in peace, breathing out peace. And when you're ready, beginning to bring your awareness now back to the space where you are. Maybe just tuning into the sounds in your environment and just listening to the sound of the bell as it rings out. Maybe gradually beginning to bring a little movement back into the fingers and toes here too. Okay, thanks for practicing, everyone.